Tilted on the call, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Drew Jones.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's a speed threat, Miguel Vizqueras.
Miguel Vizqueras.
Next pitch is popped up. Beal makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Damian.
Man at first with one gone. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul straight back.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Brown stands at first with one out. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Freddie Taveras. This to third. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for the Giants, Nigel Beal.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
First pitch, and he just misses. Beal bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 down, Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 on, 2 outs. Hammered, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into.
And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal, 1 for 2. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Brown stands at second with no outs. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Two now. And now it's filled up. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Drew Jones getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner on the go. Out to short. Tavares. They get 1 in there safely.
Yeah, we'll take 2.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Alec Burleson. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Popped in the air. Left field. Antuna in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Nigel Beal.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Get your pitch, huh?
Muriel back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, bases loaded. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Rosales, the runner at third. Castaneda on second. Brown at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kelly makes a nice running catch. So they load the bases, but
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Nigel Beal, the next to hit. 2 hits and 5 at bats last night. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Throws to first. Out. Number 2.
The center fielder.
Man at second here.
Next to the Giants.
We're 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Nigel Beal. On a line, base hit. Marquette coming home. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. And now it's 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Castaneda leads off first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Pereira under it. And there's two away. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. 1 for 3.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Okay, let's go. Now you got this.
And now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
One time, right now.
And he deals. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Drew Jones. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres 1. So up next, Nigel Beal. And the first offering is not close.
Wait for a good one now.
And there's a ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Hits the fence. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Drew Jones will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And they're all loaded up. 2 outs, bases full. Mason Wynn, the next Giant to hit. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Francisco Giants.
One down. And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Stay hot, baby.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
This is Yasel Antuna. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one the other way, and there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 low. Velasquez at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco, and we're still knotted at 0. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runner at first with no outs here. Smith checks on the runner, and he's back in there.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1 pitch right here. 1 out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And up next for the Giants, Felix Castaneda. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. 2 outs with a man at third. Kevin Parada now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal. Muriel back to work. And ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Checks over to first, back safely. To first, and he breaks for second. Beal trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park.
I decided to get an early start, man. What's going on?
Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Tom Underwood.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Nigel Beal stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
The 1-0. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pickoff throw. Brown back on a dive.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missing inside.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there. The last one wasn't even close.
Now the left fielder, Felix Castaneda. 5 for 13 in the series.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
0-1 now. Hit on the ground might be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. The runs, 1. And now the big-time power threat, Nigel Beal. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Beal measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. One now. And that's too high. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nigel Beal.
Nigel.
The pitch.
Beal.
Swings through that one for strike one. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to
Stepping in for San Diego, Miguel Vesperas. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Wynn settles under this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game. It looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Burleson, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Leave a couple. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Esteban Espinosa.
The catcher, Esteban Espinosa.
That's to third. Beal. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Padres lead one. This one remains close. 6-5.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and